Hey Luana, Daphne here. Thank you for sending in your essay for correction and keeping working so hard. You are doing amazingly well. So let's look. In many workplaces, online communication is now more common than face-to-face meetings. This is very important, this little bit, in many workplaces. So very important not to just be tempted to say, yeah, computers are amazing, technology is amazing. We need to keep this idea of work. Do the advantages outweigh the disadvantages? Around the world, the issue of virtual interaction has grown in importance over the last years, and even more since coronavirus, absolutely. So you might say virtual interaction at work. So just absolutely pinpoint that immediately. There are some meetings who argue this trend offers severe disadvantages, which makes in-person meetings preferable. Now, I'm immediately going to say here, such as, and then here I'm going to say why. And just in a couple of words, you need to answer those. Otherwise, and then you've also got that, which I'm not very keen on because it's what we call an empty sentence. So this whole section, you're not giving me any detail or you're not leading me into your essay. You need to lead me in. You need to give me some added value here. So severe disadvantages, such as the inability to make eye contact or to understand paralinguistic clues. So as I'm talking to you now, I'm moving my hands a lot because when I speak, I gesticulate, I move my hands a lot. I'm sitting up very straight so I can concentrate. So all these things you can't see necessarily if you're just speaking online to someone. So give me something here, and then why here. And then advantages outweigh the disadvantages. You can't use that sentence unless you've given me some value here. It's just not, you won't get a band 7 because it's what they call empty sentence. There's nothing in it for this essay. Critics of online communication often point out that it may lead to understanding. Okay, good. So you could put here, communication to breakdown or something. This is because most employees can neither, so the neither has to go here, fully comprehend strategic orientations through formal writing, nor do they know. So when you've got neither nor, great idea, but let's use it correctly. Neither can they do this, nor, and then you also have to reverse the verb, do they know. So reversal. Neither can they, nor do they. So it's verb coming at the wrong place kind of thing. How to clearly express complex ideas, good. For example, recent studies, I don't know who that is, but maybe you can explain a little bit who they are, have found that work tasks which were implemented by email from the management were twice as likely, past tense, were twice as likely to be incompletely or mistakenly performed. You could put in here misinterpreted than performed or performed, but add a little bit more here because your vocab is amazing in this. I'm loving your high level vocab, so show a bit more there. Therefore, those people who favour traditional meetings advocate this is the more effective traditional, in person or in real life now we say, don't we, meetings, advocate, good. I love the organisation, I love the structure of this, it's a super paragraph, just careful on that little grammar mistake and always add more when you can. Okay, and watch out past tense there. Nevertheless, electronic communication, provided it's appropriately utilised, yes, can accelerate and business results. Add in maybe an adjective here, effective. Don't forget adjectives when you're thinking about your amazingly good high-level vocab. Is twofold. Firstly, it is much easier to schedule, with the company's board than it would be to arrange a face-to-face meeting, connecting people from all over the world. Just keep pushing. Every little tiny bit is good. The faster the communication, the better. You don't need that. Watch out here on the. So you're using this neither nor, and then the faster the something. Use them correctly. The faster the communication, you don't need the verb. The faster the communication, the better the company's positioning. Now you need the verb. Could be on the market or is. Okay, so make sure that it's great to use them. Please use that for the grammar, but please use it correctly. So the faster the communication, the better the company's positioning. Now the verb could be. Secondly, employees are more receptive. And be more tentative here. Could be. Are usually. Yeah, watch out for this lovely academic style. Don't forget that. More receptive to attending, ing. A virtual working meeting, then take part in a personal one. Good. Consequently, managers could easily book. I would also keep going on the could or might. Book personal conversations with each team member, absolutely, as well as track achievement. Absolutely, you can take a virtual, speedy and successful communication. Okay, I'm adding in quite a lot of adjectives. It is an area where you can really push on the adjectives, but otherwise, super good writing. Okay, really lovely today. In conclusion, despite the possible disadvantages relating to the adoption of business online communication, there's still likely and relevant benefits. Okay, we'll be conscious of the area of future advantages. Yeah, electronic interaction and build on this trend. Yeah, that is a really lovely essay. That's a super high quality. Very, very impressed. Okay, so it got better and better, but watch out. The examiner will make a lot of decisions in this intro. In the intro, they're thinking, okay, is this a band 6 or is this a band 7? Yeah, they've got to know immediately, reading your paragraph, that you are a band 7. Once that's in their head, then that's perfect. Okay, super, super good. I really like that. Formal letter. You do know the company, but we should go with kind of neutral formal rather than neutral informal. Okay, so you know the name, that's perfect, and you're sincerely perfect. I'm writing a response to the advert for a full-time senior technical salesman at our company. Good, well done, you've absolutely understood that question. Since I've been part of this team for 3 years as a part-time junior seller, we would say sales executive. Yeah, sales executive you would call yourself. What I want is to express my interest. I would say I would like to. What I want is, I would like to is more formal. Express my interest in the job vacancy mentioned above. The main reason for my desire my desire to become, watch out there, a full-time salesperson is that now I have availability of time. I have more time available, I would think you would say. More time available since I have finished. Now, present perfect. Present perfect because the idea is that you've recently finished and that is connected to now that you have more time available. My studies. Oh, okay. In that case, don't use since. Either I finished last semester or since I have finished. You can't have both because since indicates present perfect. And you'd have to say, if you want to use past, if you want to use this last semester, you have to go and I finished. Not as well as, additionally. As well as doesn't work there. Additionally, I may need to expand my job experience. Okay, good. In the near future, I hope I'll be prepared which will allow me to improve management skills while leading a team. I believe it would be remarkable. It would be, not remarkable. Remarkable is like surprising. It would be, I kind of want to go advantageous. It would be exciting, maybe you could put, to become. That said, other way around, I personally believe it could be a win-win situation for both company and me. That feels a little bit informal, but okay, I mean, you've used it very beautifully. This is because as an all-committed employee, not only am I already familiar, but I have also, well done, really, really good. Frequent customers, careful. Spelling there, customers. Thank you, that's absolutely good. I hope you get the job, well done. Now, this is long, okay? If you are under pressure, if you're under pressure, I'd cut that sentence, okay? And I'd just make that into one paragraph or I split it slightly differently. But that's a very, very good letter. Can you do that on time? So what is your timing here? Timings? Let me know how you're getting on timing, but super good otherwise. Those are your best for me so far. Really happy. Well done.